Boys and girls, this is the video I was gonna do in my last video. I said I had something to talk about. Like immediately after Impact went off the air, I heard that Laurel Van Ness requested her release. Um, oh my God. I hope that's not true because I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh my God, I don't even know where to start. She could win the title. So if she wins the title, you mean to tell me she's asking for a release? How unhappy do you have to be if you're a champion? You know, I don't know. Because she's in a tournament to crown a new champion. If you're on your way to get to the top, why the fuck would you ask for a release? Will she even be there in the Orlando tapings? I say good riddance because Laurel Van Ness is fucking gorgeous as hell. Beautiful Canadian, talented wrestler. Hot voice, hot body, amazing body. Like, I mean, you're not gonna be like, damn girl, you thick, but like, just like her perfectly fit body. Like, Jesus Christ, man. I'm a guy, and I wish I had a figure like that, bro. But the thing is, I know she has like smoothies for lunch and shit. I don't know if it was her who did it or Impact, but you guys remember when I did my videos in 2015, when I was like a huge mark for her in 2016. She's officially like, I don't know if it was Impact or her, but she's officially ruined for me. Like, if she left, I'd be triggered that she asked for it when they gave her an opportunity that nobody else gave her. But I I don't know because when I talked about how I watched Eli Drake growing up, like she was in the Indies and stuff. She's like the female version of that, except I wasn't watching her that long, like maybe like 2 or 3 years. They did this shitty angle in shitty ass WWE with this girl, Megan Miller. She was pretty cute, you know. And they were trying to make it sound like Brian fucked her. She was actually a wrestler, indie wrestler, Jada. So I checked out a couple of Jada's matches. Very green. But she would just come out like this with the Baywatch music. And very green, but still, she was pretty cute and she was trying. You know, and I liked her page. I was like one of like 90 people that liked it. And I followed her on Twitter, you know. Also, I watched her matches on YouTube. Shortly thereafter, like that was 2014, 2015, she auditioned for Tough Enough. And I remember watching her, I'm like, hey, that's her, like, get her on. They didn't get her on. But then, like, this one bitch left the show. So they called Chelsea Green, was her real name, to fill in for her, which I was like, that would have been my choice. And she did so good in Tough Enough. She did so good. And while the guy I wanted to win was Patrick, who's Velveteen Dream now, the Velveteen Dream. Say his name. She was the girl I wanted to win. It was either her or Sarah Lee. I liked them both. I thought Mandy looked like $1 million, and I admit I slept on her, but I didn't really focus on her too much because I was looking at Sarah and Chelsea. Whereas Sarah had the cuteness, Chelsea had like the talent, you know. And the Miz like had her eliminated, which I said, "Fuck you, Miz, you shitty ass movies." And she was pissed, you know, but she did good. She gained a lot of attention. And then she went back to the Indies in Canada. You could see her matches too. She has matches with Nicole Matthews. They're killing each other. And her body's amazing. Like, 2015, she was my crush. Believe it or not, I'm not bullshitting. Go watch my videos if you could find them. And I said I want her to either go to Impact or come to a local. That's the same thing I said about Sean Ricker, Eli Drake. I said in 2015, in 2016, I either want her to go to Impact or I want her to come to one of these local promotions that I attend. And I said in 2016, I'm declaring that one of the two will happen. Unfortunately, she never came down here, even though I kept tagging every promoter I know to book her. But she got signed by TNA. I found out on a bus or something. I was on the bus and I found out on my phone. I did like 3 backflips. I was like, yes, we're gonna see her in the Impact Zone. She did that little interview with Chelsea Green did with JB or Josh. You know, talking, and she was only like 23, 24. She signed with Impact, and then her and Rockstar Spudder were like tweeting. He's like, keep away from me. They signed her summer 2016, right? 4 months later, after missing like 2 TVs, she finally debuted in like September. So okay, a long wait, but whatever. As Laurel Van Ness, beautiful body. Had this shitty Daddy Girls gimmick, which I didn't like, but beautiful body. She was with Maria's group, the ladies squad. Great heel. I knew one day she would win the title for the knockouts. Obviously, it wasn't then because she didn't have a match at Bound for Glory, but she was in the ladies squad. Beautiful body. Um, then 2017 happened. And I ended 2016 with saying the sky's the limit for Laurel Van Ness, and she was like my girlfriend on like the Facebook group, TNA Soldiers. I said she was mine. 2017, they did that stupid ass angle with Braxton Sutter, where she's getting married, and it ended up as an abortion on TV is what it was. She was like a crying bride. I never liked the gimmick, and it was not funny at all. And they had her wrestling in the damn dress too. And then they put her with Kongo Kong and KM and Sienna. Why? Like why? That was retarded. It did wonders for Sienna. She ended up being my new favorite, but the gimmick was stupid. And then she leaves Kongo Kong or whatever after this. Then they do this gay thing with Grado. And like I didn't like that either. I liked the Grado Joseph Park angle after Laurel Van Ness left it. But they're doing this thing where he wants to marry her to stay in the country, and then she's Canadian, so it's not going to happen. She goes back to normal, so I'm like, all right, she dropped the gimmick. Nope. And she was doing it in the indies too, Crazy Laurel. Crazy Laurel was fun for like a month or two, but then after a while, it got stiller than dead. She did it for like 8 months. But yeah, she went back to normal, and I was like, okay, but then Grado dumped her. So then she comes out at Bound for Glory with like these, I don't know if they're wax lips or this lipstick, I don't know what the fuck. She looks stupid. And can someone please tell me what the gimmick is based on? Like, is it based on a movie? I don't know what that gimmick is based on, but it looks retarded. She looks like a female Ozzy Osbourne. And she has glasses. At Thanksgiving, she was like, gobble, gobble, quack, quack, quack. Like, I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with her? It's not funny. And then she dated Zack Ryder. And all they do is post pictures of them at Disney Orlando like every 5 seconds on Instagram. I loved Laurel Van Ness, but like she got ruined for me after joining this company. And I couldn't care anymore. Like Sienna, who I despised when she came in, ended up becoming my favorite. I think Laurel's gorgeous, and I think if she changed her character, maybe she does need to go to another promotion. Because she's talented as fuck. And I was there when she was like a rookie and shit, but I didn't like her character. But anyway, now she's in her hometown in TNA. She's challenging for the championship because she won her triple threat match. So she could be winning the title. And she's probably going to end up fighting like Rosemary or something. And then I'm hearing she wants to leave. The only reason I could think of that she'd want to leave is if Zack Ryder has a guaranteed spot for her on WWE. But either way, don't do that. This company treated you with respect. Gail Kim had many opportunities to go back, and she didn't. Because she said that was her family. But yeah, Laurel Van Ness, that's true, fuck you. Like, I never thought I'd say that, but don't go. I mean, I don't want her to leave, but at the same time, her gimmicks have been so terrible. I didn't like Crazy Laurel. I don't like what she's doing now. She looks like a groupie. Why can't she just be herself and wrestle herself? And either way, all the knockouts in the locker room, they have characters. Allie, Rosemary, but they make it work. Sienna, like, dude, I don't know. I don't like her character because, like, that's for another wrestler. It's not for you. You can do so much. But yeah, ever since she dated Zack Ryder, I didn't like, ugh. And sometimes she can act like a cunt on Twitter. Saying, don't book me, promoters. Ask me my price. It's like, dude, like, come on, like, I don't know, Laurel. Whatever, Laurel. You wanna leave? Fine. When TNA's striving, Impact's striving, you're gonna be like, they dress like me, and you're gonna be crying. And Zack Ryder's not gonna, Mojo Rawley beat his ass. You know that, right? But yeah, real talk, I loved you, Laurel. And you always have a place in my heart. You're changed forever for me. You've been damaged for me because of what you've been doing lately, in and out of the ring. But I think you're beautiful and talented, so good luck, sweetheart. If this is true, if this is fake news, then I take back everything I say in this video. I hope it's fake news. But yeah, real shit. Good luck, Chelsea Green, with whatever you do, because you're still young and you'll go far in this business. But yeah, maybe Abel's story can capitalize from this. which would be cool. But yeah, good luck, Laurel. But yeah, that's just my opinion. I wanted to get my 2 cents on this because I followed this woman's career for a few years now, and to hear this when I wanted her to go to Impact, she's finally there. She's done a lot, not too much good, but a lot. And now I'm hearing she wants to leave. Absolutely not. But yeah, anyway, peace out, y'all. And bye bye, bitches.